we're back with another jumbo biscuit recipe. Now in a mixing bowl, we're gonna get 3/4 cup of sugar, a teaspoon of brown sugar, and just a dash of cinnamon. Gonna mix that up. So you wanna grab one side of it, you just wanna dip it in there. Then we're gonna set that sugar side up. All right, now let's put this in the oven at 350 for about 15 minutes. All right, we got a box of strawberries. We grabbed some simple syrup, but I'm just gonna kind of drizzle that in there, and I'm gonna mix this up. 8 ounces of cream cheese, half a tub of creamy Cool Whip, 1/3 cup of powdered sugar, 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. So that's gonna be good. So let's open this up. Okay, so let's get a little bit of this mixture in there, and then let's get a couple of these strawberries with sugar. Put that top back on, and look at that. Man, that looks so good. Look at that. Okay, here we go. Wow, that is so good. This is the best way to make strawberry shortcake. You gotta try this one. All right, we got the jumbo buttermilk biscuits. So we're gonna cut these into quarters. All right, we got all that done. So now we're just gonna ball these up. All right, so we got our biscuit dough. We got some boiling water and half a cup of baking soda. We're gonna drop these in about 15 seconds, 30 seconds each. All right, now that we got that, next step is just grabbing some egg wash. Next step is just grab some coarse salt. Now let's put this in the oven at 425 for about 15 minutes. Whoa, those turned out so cool. You can make your own homemade cheese dip or just buy this Gordo's cheese dip. I love this stuff. That's nice. Let's try it out. Wow, that tastes like a pretzel. That is crazy. That's so much easier than getting flour and all this stuff to make pretzels. Man, is that good. Woo! All right, whoa. We got the jumbo buttermilk biscuits. We're gonna dice these. I'm using my Ulu knife. So I just wanna get these all the way down to maybe, what is that, an 1/8? I got a 1/4 cup of parsley flakes. I have 3 tablespoons of butter right here. Grab some minced garlic, a tablespoon of that. I'm gonna pour that in there. All right, now let's pour that in here. Stir that up. Grab 5 mozzarella cheese sticks. Grab your Ulu knife and make the smallest cuts that you can. We're dicing these. Now let's grab our bowl here. We're just gonna pour those right in the bowl. Grab a muffin pan and you're gonna form it into a muffin. Now let's put this in the oven at 375 for 15 minutes. And ooh-wee, those look good. I'm gonna put a little marinara sauce in here, and then I'm gonna do a little bit of Parmesan cheese grated as well. Grab like a little piece of this and then just dunk it. It's amazing. I mean, I've really done it this time, guys. You gotta try that one. Woo! All right, we got some jumbo biscuits. You wanna put 1 biscuit into each one of these muffin pans. Now, I'm gonna grab this and spread it, turn it into like a cup. And grab a mixing bowl. We're gonna start out with some cream of chicken with herbs. Cup of chicken. You can do shredded or you can do diced. We're gonna add some no skin diced yellow potatoes. Make sure you drain these out. You wanna do a bag of some peas and carrots. A little more than half that bag. Then you wanna grab a dollop of sour cream. And then last but not least, your salt and sugar. Let's mix this up. Now we wanna get our spoon. And we want to spoon out a good amount of that in there. Now let's cook this in the oven at 375 for about 25 minutes. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna try this one. Here we go. Nice and creamy. Got your veggies. Got a little carb action. That was a wholesome meal right there. So we're gonna just break these up into pieces like this. Those 2 biscuits. Gonna grab your kitchen scissors. Gonna cut that up into 8 total pieces. So if you do 4 each half, that's 8. We're gonna grab a greased 9x9 pan, Italian sausage. I'm gonna get about a cup of this. Some pizza sauce. I'm gonna do about 4 or 5 ounces of that. 2 tablespoons of melted butter. I'm gonna grab a tablespoon of some minced garlic. Okay, now we're gonna pour that on top of here. Italian seasoning, and then a little bit of parsley flakes. Before I mix this all the way up, I'm gonna get a giant bag of mozzarella cheese. So I'm just gonna use about a cup of this. You wanna mix this up. But not least, we're gonna grab some pepperoni slices. Now let's cook this at 350 for 15 minutes, and then we're gonna cover it for 10 more minutes. Whoa, baby, that looks good. But look at that, how that turned out. Now that is good. That sausage, pepperoni, I crushed that one. All right, you wanna crack your eggs. We got half a cup of heavy whipping cream, tablespoon of vanilla extract, and we're gonna do some nutmeg. I'm not gonna measure this one. I just usually do a couple good shakes of it. And then cinnamon, again, probably not gonna measure that. I'm gonna grab some jumbo biscuits. You can use a knife too. I just think it's kind of enjoyable. Just cutting these up. Bring our batter back. Roll my sleeves up. I'm just gonna throw those in there. Mix them up real good. That is ready. I have a 9x13 greased pan right here. I'm just gonna spread those out in here, and we'll still have some more batter left. So we're gonna grab our second can of biscuits. We got that, so now we're gonna cover that with some aluminum foil. We're gonna pop this in the oven at 400 for 15 minutes covered, and then 10 more minutes uncovered. Oh my, those look good. Grab some of that out of there. Ooh, look at that. I'm gonna try this out. Smells good. That's pretty good. But you guys, you gotta try this one. Oh baby, that looks good. We start out with a stick of butter, and we're gonna add some rotisserie chicken, some salt and pepper, some garlic powder, frozen veggies. We only need about 12 ounces. All right, now I'm gonna get a little bowl here. Cream of chicken, cup of chicken broth. I'm gonna pour right on top of there. Let's just mix that together. I'm just kidding, guys. I won't torture you. I got a big bowl. So let's get the rest of that chicken broth. Pour that on top of this. Do a layer of some medium cheddar cheese. And we got that cheddar bay biscuit mix. Okay, we're gonna dump that into this bowl. And then I got a cup and a half of milk. Let's dish this in here. All right, and let's do just a little bit more cheese. Put this in the oven at 350 for about 20 minutes. Oh baby, that looks good. 4 tablespoons of butter, minced garlic, about half a tablespoon, a little bit of parsley, and then let's do some pepper and salt. Get our baster out. All right, just cut that up. Wow, I love the flaky biscuit. Guys, that is a real deal.
You're just gonna take a can of buttermilk biscuits and you're gonna smash them and just make them ready for little pizzas. Next, we're gonna take a little bit of marinara sauce and we're just gonna scoop that on there like so. We've got organic mozzarella cheese. We're gonna sprinkle this on top. And we're gonna do some dry salami, a little bit extra cheese. Got our oven preheated to 400 for 9 minutes and 10 seconds.
Okay. Whoa.
These mini pizzas. You try it?
Yeah, I'm just gonna go straight in.
How is it?
So cheesy and doughy and good.